Well, it's not every day that we have a multi-talented guest here, but Malena Zanjani is no ordinary musician. She's an up-and-coming performer who is known for paying her band members with her magic cookies. Malena, that sounds very interesting. Do they like the magic cookies?
I think they do.
They keep coming back?
Yeah. So, hopefully.
These are the cookies?
Yes, those are the cookies.
I see turtles, and what are these?
Yes, these are the magic cookies, and then these are the alternate version that you can do. Just basically the same ingredients, just done a different way with some food coloring in.
Got it. Now we should mention you have a CD out.
I do.
So you're also singing for us today. We're going to look forward to that a little later in the show. That's your CD. What's the name of it?
It's called Darling, California.
Oh, very good. I'm looking forward to that. But now let's get started and make the cookies here. What are the first steps? Run me through this.
It's super easy. You're really just dumping everything in and mixing it.
Okay. So we can handle that then.
Yes. Super easy. You're going to start with plain white cake mix, and then you're going to add 2 eggs. And then if you want to add the oil, it's the yellow one right there.
Sure. How much oil is that?
It's 1/3 cup of oil.
Okay.
And then mix it all together.
It's so cute that your wooden spoon has a music note on it.
Oh, yeah. It's just in case, you want to jam in between. You never know.
We should mention you make cakes also.
I do.
They're fancy cakes, too, at that.
Yes. Well, sort of.
We're looking at them right now. Yeah. They're so colorful and nicely decorated. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you pay people in cakes, too?
I don't pay people in cakes. People ask me for cakes.
All right, that makes sense then.
Yeah, cakes are hard.
All right, so we're making a dough here with the eggs, the oil, and the flour. Do we have to preheat the oven?
Yeah, you should preheat it to 375.
Okay.
Usually, if you want to use a mixer, it might be a little easier to for everything to come together.
Sure.
But and then you add the white chocolate chips. I do like a 1/2 cup, but it's really just your preference.
Okay.
Milk chocolate chips, if you want to add those. And some M&Ms. I like pink just because I do.
They're so cute. Oh, it's the springtime ones. They have little lambs on them.
Oh, yes. I picked out all the pink M&Ms.
Oh, good.
So it would look pretty. But you could do anything. Like with those, we did the green for the turtles. And you add food coloring before you add in all the, all the
candy?
Candy, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so then, mix it together. Pretend it's mixed more.
All right, here, I'll give you a mix or two. So what's your music like?
It's kind of folky pop.
Okay. How long have you been singing for?
Singing forever, but we did the CD maybe, I think it was 2009.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
so here you go. So the best bet is to use, is that a melon baller? Or an ice cream?
It's an ice cream scoop, a mini ice cream scoop.
Okay.
This thing is a lifesaver. I use it as well as this, a silicone pad for your baking pan.
So you don't have to use tinfoil?
You don't have to use tinfoil, or like parchment paper gets slippery. Like this thing, it stays where it's supposed to go.
Okay.
And then you're just going to be scooping everything out and plopping it on there. And you're going to you think it's going to be too high, but it's not.
They shrink a little?
They don't shrink, but it's just like, that's what makes it good.
Okay.
So you don't want to push it down at all. So you just do that with all of them.
Can I give it a shot?
Sure,
See if I
yeah.
See how
Go
handy
for it.
The little ice cream scooper is?
Just kind of smush it all in there.
All right. Oh, it is easy.
Perfect.
They pop right out.
Yeah. And then they're all the same size, and it cooks out all the same.
Ah, good thought.
Yeah, you don't have any stragglers.
Malena, are you from Connecticut?
I am. I'm from East Haven.
Oh, very nice. All right. So keep going like this. Do you perform in any local venues and people see you?
Yeah, I play all around Connecticut, really. We play at a lot of like Borders and then a lot of bars and coffee shops, stuff like that. Yeah.
So how many cookies are we supposed to get on this tray here?
Usually I get 2 trays.
Okay. Mine are getting messy here. What am I doing wrong?
No, I like what you're doing. It's going to be good. That means there's going to be like more crannies and they're going to get all crunchy and yummy.
Is that right? Okay.
You can't mess it up.
Let's hope not.
Yeah.
Can you make different flavors, or do you stick with this recipe more or less? I bet you could add.
You start with plain white cake mix, so I'm sure you could start with any kind of cake mix and change the flavor up, or add, extract or something.
Okay, so I see the turtles have kind of a different shape here. How do you make the turtles?
Those ones, what I do is,
faces.
before I don't put all the candies in. I take the melon ball, the ice cream scoop, and I roll it out. It's kind of sticky, so you got to use flour.
Okay.
And then you just make a ball and you push it down, and then I just decorate the ball like this with the candies around it, and then I make a little ball for the head and arms and legs and
a tail.
And then once they're out, it's cool when it bakes. They kind of those ones flatten out, and they kind of just all sink into place. And then I just make little eyes with frosting.
Oh, very good. They're really adorable. Yeah. All right, so I guess you would stick this in the oven.
You'd stick this in the oven.
It's a very cute apron, too, that you have.
Oh, thank you.
And I love that your spatula is also a guitar.
I wanted
Very
it all to
appropriate.
match.
Oh, and you have some done already.
I do. These are the ones that are all set.
These are the magic cookies,
These
correct?
are the magic cookies.
So if I have one, I'm probably going to be working for you? Is that how it works?
We'll make an exception this time.
Thank you. So we can give it a shot. And a
Yeah.
little later in the show, you're going to be performing.
Yes.
We're already looking for that. Now, if you want Malena's recipe, just for the magic cookies, just go to our website, WTNH.com, and click on Connecticut Style.